Why buy ramen for $1 when your hair can get the same crunch for $30? From motor oil chic to $189 for a knockoff curling iron, these hair products are your salon's worst nightmare.
Hair isn't everything.
Wow.
What?
Hair is everything.
This $26 bottle of dry shampoo is a product you might want to think twice about before you swipe your card at Sephora. The Detox Dry Shampoo for Brunettes by Drybar has been dubbed one of the worst dry shampoos by multiple people who have tried it. Drybar claims on their website that this product is a super absorbent formula that eliminates oils and impurities, leaving hair looking and feeling clean and refreshed with extra volume and a matte finish. It's also designed for all hair types and textures, but many reviews on the Sephora website don't agree with the brand's claims. As of October 2022, Detox Dry Shampoo has an average of 2.3 stars on Sephora's website with nearly 600 reviews. Most reviewers claim they tried the product because Drybar products are usually worth the hype, but this one in particular was disappointing. One review even went as far as awarding the product only 1 star, claiming, "This is the worst dry shampoo I've ever tried in my life. First of all, it is so messy. It transfers to your fingers if you touch your hair and gets in your face if you ever try to get close to your root line in front. Second, it makes my hair feel awful." Oribe is another cult favorite hair care brand with many amazing products that tend to fall on the pricier side. However, the reviews for this particular shampoo show a lot of customers regret spending the money. Oribe Bright Blonde Shampoo for beautiful color is described by the brand as being a daily brightening shampoo for blonde and silver hair that corrects brassiness and yellow tones, optimizing shade, tonality, and luminosity. It is also marketed for all hair types and textures. Unfortunately, it only received 3.5 out of 5 stars on Sephora's website. The shampoo retails for $46, which according to many buyers is not worth the hefty price tag for a shampoo. One 3-star review claimed on Sephora, "I have tried so many purple shampoos in my lifetime when I came across this brand. It is pricey, but based on the reviews, I decided to give it a try. I had high expectations, but unfortunately, it doesn't live up to the hype."
Point is, hype is cheap. Delivering is what's important.
Although the reviewer praised the scent, they claimed it didn't moisturize as advertised and just wasn't worth the cost. So if you're in search of a new blonde shampoo, skip Oribe. This hair treatment mask from Serge Normand claims to reverse damage, restore hair's elasticity, and protect color. What more could you want in a hair treatment? Unfortunately, with its $60 price tag, the Metamorphosis hair repair treatment is not a fan favorite. On Amazon, the product received an average of 2.2 stars out of 5, with more than half of the reviews ranking it at 1 star. Many users claim they were excited to try the hair mask because they loved the shampoo and conditioner in the line, but they were extremely disappointed once they tried the mask. One buyer left an upsetting Amazon review, claiming, "I would give this a 0 if I could. Worst conditioner I have ever used. It was chalky and runny like soup. It did absolutely nothing for my hair except leave it dry and unmanageable. What a waste of $60.
How my hair, my beautiful hair.
Not all the Amazon reviews on the Rain Cry Shine Conditioner are bad, but even some of the positive reviews mention the waxy feel this product can leave in your hair. Most reviews say it does give a shiny look to the hair, but the waxy feel is too much for some buyers. Some describe this feeling as oily, with one reviewer even claiming it leaves a slicky, waxy residue even in the shower. Past buyers recommend rinsing your hair thoroughly to prevent the waxy feeling. Another negative is the price. $39 for 8 fluid ounces. For the price and 3.6-star rating on Amazon, you may want to consider skipping this Rain Cry product. Wick and Strom vitamins have earned negative reviews on Amazon. While some claimed the product works, others said it does nothing for hair loss. One reviewer specifically described their fleeting experience, saying they weren't impressed with it enough to buy it again. Another described the product as falling short, even after using it for almost 3 months. They claimed the vitamins didn't even protect against their current hair loss, sharing that they're still seeing, quote, the same amount of hair falling off when they take a shower. Living Proof Curl Conditioner doesn't just live up to its name. Many who've tried it said it lacked in performance and is far from budget-friendly. Their biggest size, which is their 24 fluid ounce bottle coined Jumbo, costs $62. Their smallest, 3.4 fluid ounce travel size is $15. The conditioner promises to moisturize and detangle curls, but has left many people pretty unhappy with both their results and the scent. One reviewer on Amazon left a rather concerning review, claiming, "I think I lost more hair trying to detangle my hair after using the conditioner. It left my hair lifeless and without bounce."
Your hair, it's somewhat depoofed.
It's the new look, you know?
Curlsmith Shine Oil has earned 3.9 stars on Ulta's site. While that is not the worst rating, it's hard to accept for a product that costs $30 for only 2 fluid ounces. It's marketed as a weightless oil blend that locks in moisture and smooths hair, making it look shinier than ever. It includes a mix of oils, watermelon seed, babassu, sea buckthorn, as well as muru muru butter. This combination is supposed to soften curls, prevent frizz, and ultimately add shine as the name suggests. However, some people who tried it said they didn't notice a difference in shine. One user even said it made their hair look crunchy. For $189, GHD's Rise Volumizing Hot Brush is on the more expensive side, and unfortunately only has 3.4 stars on Ulta's website. Reviews are generally mixed, but the quality of this tool has been criticized. One reviewer said it fell apart after only using it for 4 months. Even after watching the tutorial video on Ulta's site, one user said the brush just didn't work for them, advising, "I don't get very much lift from this brush at all." You can basically use a curling iron to do the same thing. Save your money on this brush. The Tame Infrared Flat Iron from the Sephora collection is marketed for all hair types, from straight to curly to tightly coiled. At $85, this flat iron is on the pricier side. And as of October 2022, the product sits at 3.1 stars on Sephora's site. Many reviewers complained about the quality, with some writing that the product initially works as intended, but completely shuts off over time. One buyer doled out a 1-star review, adding, "Same as other reviews, bought the straightener in September of 2018 and it started shutting off in April 2020. Any well-made straightener should last longer than that."
It's a broken system we got here.
Broken system.
But at least we managed to avoid arson charges, right?
That's good.
Broken system or not, there seems to be a pattern with this product. Another reviewer said she loved the flat iron so much, but was extremely disappointed when it stopped working. The buyer addressed Sephora directly in her review, writing, "Shocking that so many of your customers that purchase this iron are telling you that it works great and then just stops working and you still have it on the market?